Hello, YouTube world. This is going to be a real quick follow-up to the MLB cheating scandal video I did the other day. I should have included this in that video, but I didn't have time to look at it. So, as we know, AJ Hinch and Alex Cora were the two managers that were fired as part of this whole sign cheating scandal. And I showed the article where CC Sabathia came out criticizing the Astros organization and the whole 33 with his name. So what's interesting, if we look at AJ Hinch, his name here, and I'm not a big user of gematria, but when it really fits with the storyline and it's relevant, I'll mention it. So if we look at Hinch, in simple English gematria, the simplest form, it equals 42. Then in Pythagorean or the reduction form of gematria, Hinch equals 33. In the reverse form of gematria, Hinch equals 93. Now this is significant because all three of these are huge Freemason numbers. 42, one of the associations with this number is there are 42 generations from Abraham to Jesus Christ, which is spoken of in the Bible. So this is to mock Jesus Christ. 33, I really don't need to go into too much detail there. 1/3 of the angels fell, 33%. Jesus Christ died on the cross at 33, the highest level of Freemasonry, so on and so forth. And I think maybe the most significant number of all is the 93 here in reverse gematria. And the reason it's so significant is 93 is a huge number in Freemasonry and Satanism. And what it's really known for is a number of sacrifice. It is associated with sacrifice. For example, one of the most common, United Airlines Flight 93. This is one of the planes that was supposedly hijacked on September 11th, Flight 93. One more example of this. That's really relevant was the NBA Finals in 2016. This was one of the most obvious rigged series I've ever seen. And if I remember correctly, Cleveland was down 3-1, and they came storming back and won the series in 7 games. And many people, myself included, were aware of this. I wasn't one that predicted it online, but many others did. And it's funny, I was sitting there watching the game with some family, and with about 3 minutes left in the game, I told my family, watch, the Cavaliers are going to win and they're going to land on 93 points. And looking back at the score of this Game 7 in 2016, here we see Cleveland with 93 points. And that was just an obscenely rigged series. It was a ritual. And so the important thing is this number 93 is associated with sacrifice. So we see AJ Hinch here, 42, 33, 93. And the 93 really fits in because it would appear that AJ Hinch being fired, that he was some kind of sacrifice in this whole ritual with the cheating scandal. That 93 is just a number that's hard to avoid because it's so significant in sacrifice, and AJ Hinch was a sacrifice of sorts with this. Then if we look at, Alex Cora was also fired. And the one thing that's kind of interesting of this is the word Alex, the name Alex, in reverse gematria, it equals 66. Very satanic number there, so that's kind of interesting concerning Alex Cora. But the Hinch numbers are really notable. The 42, the 33, the 93, particularly the 93 with the sacrifice. So 93 is a huge number of sacrifice. So I just wanted to add this in real quickly just to summarize that something is obviously really up with this whole MLB cheating scandal. It was obviously orchestrated. It's a ritual. It's done as another part of the just whole charade of the false reality we live in. So God bless everybody and have a wonderful day.